life. Another word we give to this is what we call paradigm, right? The way you see life, the glass, the window, the mirror through which you see life, interpret life, right? You know, again, for each of us in reality, none of us sees reality, right? We all see an interpretation of a reality based on our subconscious recordings. So that's why we talk about unconscious bias, right? When I am not thinking, I am going to be biased according to the trajectory, the scarring, the tampering, the design of my subconsciousness, right? So that's why we need to every so often evaluate our life, right? And on unexamined life is not worth leading, because you're just going on autopilot, and your autopilot might just be leading you to hell, right? That's why scripturally would say that there's a path that seems right, but it leads to hell, it leads to death, it leads to destruction, right? It feels right, but it's not necessarily right. It feels right because that's the way your subconscious is interpreting it. You need to always check that against whatever your reference point is, right? You need to check it against what you trust as a reference point, right? To be sure whether you are on the right path or on the wrong path. Just because something feels okay doesn't mean that it's okay, right? Because it's only feeling okay because that's the way your subconscious is interpreting it, right? For you to know whether it's okay or not, you need to evaluate it. You need to think it through and be sure that your feeling is in line with reality, is in line with the truth, is in line with your reference point, is in line with your true north, right? So, but ordinarily speaking, the way we enjoy life is a function of what is recorded in our unconscious, in our subconsciousness, right? Our unconsciousness, right? And obviously, enjoying life is critical too for us to live a balanced life, right? The purpose of life is to be happy. The purpose of life is to enjoy life, right? Is to enjoy life, right? Enjoy life because the purpose of life is to fulfill the purpose of your life. The purpose of life is to fulfill purpose. The purpose of life is to fulfill the essence of your existence, the reason for your creation. And that ought to be what makes you happy. That ought to be what makes you satisfied. That ought to be what makes you enjoy life, right? So, and all we're trying to do here is trying to make sure that you enjoy life. Because if you don't enjoy life, you will not have the acumen, the fulfillment, the push, the able to tap into the what we'll call infinite wisdom to be able to make money or excel in life, right?